Hello and welcome back to Below Zero. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And as you can see, some things have changed. Mostly I just did a little bit of moving into the base. I did figure out how to get my sea truck dock thing situated. And I'm pretty happy with the dock. I'm not super happy with this hallway, but I didn't exactly pick the most agreeable base location, so we'll do better with the next one. And as you can see, I have quite the to-do list over there on the right, and good news, I've got the stuff for it. So obviously I spent some time gathering, but the thing that took the most of my time is you can see that the storage module is down there at the bottom of the to-do list, and you may recall that I spent some time poking around in the deep, twisty bridges and found only 2 storage module fragments. And I spent hours poking around down there looking for the 3rd fragment and not finding it. So I finally went online and I did some Googling around, and it turns out that when the developers disabled cloud save, it didn't actually delete your files, it just made them unavailable. And so when I started the new game, I wound up with a new save file, but I wound up with my old save's cache. And so a bunch of the fragments had already been consumed. Frankly, I'm pretty lucky that I found so many sea truck fragments. So I reset the cache, which means that there are going to be some things that I have already explored that are now not explored. But what it also means is that I was actually able to find the fragments that I was missing, which is more important to me. And hey, now I have even more resources at my disposal because some of the ones that I had previously collected are now restored. So I'm not sorry about that. And incidentally, I also learned that that's where the grav trap went in the last game. Because as you might recall, I had that save game issue, and what that actually manifested as was a corruption of the cache. So it was effectively the same thing as what I dealt with today, only not on purpose. Now, where do I make prawn suit arm? Ah. Okay. That works for me. So that's the story. You're all caught up now. We can put that away. Good. And did I bring mobile vehicle bay over here? Yeah, that's not the same grav trap. That's a new grav trap. There it is. Good. So that actually means that I'm kind of done with twisty bridges now. So I suppose it's time to think about where to go next. And I think the place that I would like to check out is the lily pads. Yeah, let's do modules first. Get us a storage module, and then wait for it underwater where it is both quieter and warmer. Because there are several, actually there's a whole bunch of stuff in the lily pads that I want. I wonder, can I just drive this straight into the docking station? That'd be nice. It's slow, but I think I have enough air. But yeah, lily pad biome, I think has a bunch of stuff that I want in it. The biome with the giant jellyfish things in it, also quite desirable. Sweet. Grab a little bit of air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, look at all that storage. I think that if I want magnetite, I have to go to the jellyfish place. And also, oh yeah, that's the other thing that happened. I'm pretty sure it's just on a timer, but Alan did give me some new artifacts that he wants me to scan. I didn't bring enough lead, so I guess I'm making a prawn suit now. Tragic. I know. I suppose. Oh yeah, I named the sea truck. I think that's an appropriate name, don't you? Oh, get back here, prawn suit. Oh, are you gonna fall all the way into the really deep? No, I should be able to catch it. Oh, it's working on it though, isn't it? Stop, you. That's gonna be incredibly inconvenient for me. Alright. Huh. Sea truck is noisier, or the prawn suit is noisier too. I kind of like the jump jet's noise. I don't really understand why it's making engine noise though. It's electric. And the thing about electric is, A, it's not an engine, it's a motor. And also, it has no reason to make noise if it's not doing anything. Okay. Hey. Rude. Do I have some more water? I have plenty of water. Oh, and I can put the drill arm straight on the suit. That's nice. Lead. There we go. Go ahead and get the prawn suit off the list while we're here. Eh? Good. Now that I have prawn suit... yeah, now that I have prawn suit, I can go and play in the mining facility. And I have drill, which is important. But jump jet and grapple would also be very nice. And I frankly don't know where to find those. Alright, and with this, there are, I think, 2 more sea truck modules that I can find. Only one of which I care about. The teleport module is neat, certainly. But it also costs a very limited resource. Because you only get 3 teleports per ion cube. And there are only, like, 70 ion cubes in the game. And that may seem like a lot to you, but I would like to remind you that I probably harvested that many from the unlimited ion cube source. And I had purposes for a large majority. Okay, now can I get the prawn suit in here too? Prawn suit, there you are. That's a good spot for you. I find I kind of like how ad hoc this base turned out. I don't know if that's going to influence my future designs, but there we go. So the sea truck is now in its almost final form. And that module is a different color for some reason. Whatever. Alright, so let's go on an expedition to the lily pads. And that to-do list shrunk right down, didn't it? How am I doing on supplies? I have no foods. Do I have foods in the truck? I might not have foods in the truck either. Oh, I've got some food. Alright, we can go. So isn't this neat? You can just walk out of your base straight in here. You can check out all your truck modules. Oh, that's probably bad, actually. Don't go pushing buttons before you've read what they're going to do. So I really like that. Prawn suit. Oh, is it just just floating outside the tube? Alright, back in the tube, please. Thank you. Now dock up. Good. Alrighty. So yeah, I'll certainly be back here to grab goodies. But we don't really have any more twisty-bridgy activity for us. Unless maybe Alan finds an artifact that he wants me to check out in the area. Alright. And then when you want to leave, you just get in the cockpit. And it gets kerchonked onto the rest of the truck. And out you go. Isn't that neat? Okay, and I really don't want to do too much maneuvering in the twisty bridges with this lengthy vehicle I've put together. So, where is my destination? It's not that. There we go. Yes. And now, of course, we're a bit slower. But we have a much more capable vehicle with us. It's no Cyclops, but it'll do. Let's see, and I think... Do I want to circle around? I don't want to circle around. No, thank you. It would be nice to find some Mercury 2 wreckage, especially the big bit that you can get inside of. But it's not really a priority right now. Do I want to go into the lily pads, or do I want to do some mining? I don't really need the resources right now. Yeah, I'm going to leave the mining for later. I do want to go and explore the rest of the mining area. Because I think there might be some other goodies in there. Sooner or later, Alan, I think, is going to give me something to scan in there. And that's a thing. Well, speaking of scans, can I get down to that one? Have I checked out this little pile of goodies? There's no way to know because I reset the cache. I don't know why, but I really like to land the truck. It's just a thing, and it's silly because, like, I can't even go out the back door. I still have to go out. But I just like having it grounded, you know? I don't know why. Food, sure. Control room. I already have one of those. I don't think I picked it up here. Aquarium module. Now this is the one that I wasn't sure whether it still exists in game. I don't need that. But if aquarium module fragments are around here, then maybe it's worth doing some more exploring. With an aquarium module and a fabricator module, you basically are self-sustaining in the sea truck, which is pretty cool. Because the aquarium, it's not just an aquarium, it also grabs up the little fishies that you get near so that you can then cook them up. And of course, you don't always wind up with the ideal edible fishies. But there aren't any fishies that it grabs that are just plain not edible, I think. Alright, are you more aquarium? You don't look very aquarium-ish. But I'm going to check anyway. And out we go. Docking module. Not interested, thanks. And this is an area that gets real deep, I think. I don't need to be real deep right now. But it's good to be aware. Oh, here we go. No, this is the one I found before, right? Yeah, it is. But maybe we can go down a little deeper and check out this artifact, since Alan wants us to check it out. I'm pretty sure... Oh, this isn't the way, is it? Maybe it'll work out. I'm pretty sure there are some technologies that I get by scanning the artifacts that he's interested in. So I want to make sure to take care of that. Oh, and there's a something. Can I scan that something? Also, I should check how deep the prawn suit can go right now. It is not a scannable. What do we have here? Docking? Yeah, docking. That's the one I'm looking for. PK8. Alright. Where'd it go? It's right there. This, I think, is not the way to get to it. What do we have here? Those are sea truck bits. Don't really care. How am I going to get to the place? I don't even know if this cave actually connects to where I'm trying to get. It might well not. I am leaning increasingly toward it don't. Yeah. On the other hand, there's another little light over here. Are these lights just leading me toward the scary place in this one? They might be. There is a scary down place, and there's a crash fish over there that I don't really want to play with. Alright. And that's another docking module fragment that I don't care about. So yeah, if I want down, I can go that way. I don't want down right now. I can't go that much more down anyway. So let's go a little bit up and see if we can find an alternative down that might be more suitable to our current objective. Don't need to stick around and find out what that noise is. Oh, it's that guy. Well, this is certainly going to down, isn't it?
An active volcano detected nearby.
Interesting. Is this... Alright, well, this probably isn't the void. Yeah, alright, I recognize this area. Alright, let's see about that prawn suit question. Can I do repairs inside? I don't think so. One thing that I kind of wish about the docking module is that I could actually board the prawn suit
Welcome aboard, Captain.
directly from the sea truck. Alright, so I'm good for 400 head. Let me down to the ground, please. Thank you. Down to 400. That is too deep, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. Well, let's do a little bit of free diving then. Just a little inactive volcano, no big deal.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I
Well,
hope
that's
you will
good.
continue to search for more of these.
Thermal reactor, is that what this is? A couple of ion cubes. Ground sampler. It's not even there to collect energy.
Required.
Quantum locker. Interesting idea, but also who cares? I have occasionally thought about building quantum lockers as like a way to build an emergency kit for like if I die and lose all my stuff, then I can build just one replacement kit and have it available all the places. But at the same time, it's like not that much work, really. And there's the guy, the big guy. The first of the hostile leviathans that we encounter. I don't have the schematic for the perimeter defense, do I? It doesn't appear that I do. Which is too bad for me. Man, he's just right there, huh? Okay, well, we got an artifact. So that's something, I guess. I should eat something, too. No need to rush to turn the engines on with the big guy around here. That's cured, so I'm not gonna eat that right now. Better save that for when the food runs out. And yum. Alright, that'll do us for now. Alright, now about that lily pad biome. So I know that's where I found the first component of the high-capacity O2 tank. And it's also, I think, where an ingredient I need for the next pressure upgrade is to be found. No, leave me alone. You were just gnawing on me. There is just... Oh, there's a bunch of those guys. Wow. Come on. I'm gonna punch you. Are you ready to get pounched? Because I'll do it. I've got a punching machine over here. Yeah, get punched. Huh? How do you like that? Lunge at me. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Now that we have a moment. Are you damaged too? Yeah, everything is damaged. It turns out that getting eaten by a Leviathan is hard on your sea truck. Who would have thought? But hey, that's what I'm here for, right? It's to do science. And maybe find out what happened to my sister. Maybe. It's okay. I got plenty of battery in my repair gun, especially when I can't actually use it because I'm busy hopping in and out of my prawn suit, which I do as a flex, not because the controls aren't doing what I want them to do. It helps when I remember to push the correct button. Alright. Well, let's get moving. I will say, the sea truck itself kind of feels like it doesn't really fit the rest of the modules, you know what I mean? It's like the back of the sea truck feels like it should mate better with the rest of the modules. Those guys. More chomps, more zaps. Wouldn't it be nice if I had some kind of perimeter defense thing so that I could zap back? Okay, now... Yeah, so the thing I need to make synthetic fibers is a sample from some kind of spirally plant. And I'm pretty sure it's to be found around here somewhere. Is it in the deep? It doesn't look like it's up here. I think it's red. So I guess it's got to be down, right?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright. Well, this is a relatively safe place to do some repairing. Come on. Good. And how about you? You got some too, huh? Alright, so let's see how much deeper we can risk going here. I know there's some real wild stuff down here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one. I don't remember what I can do with it.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
That's cool, but, I don't see the... What is... Oh, those are just little particles floating in front of my face. Oh, is that what I need? Oh, I need some magnetite, actually. Thanks. Is that it? Loop plant. That's not it. And if I'm not careful, I will drown again, so I'm going back up. So the thing that I need is not down there, probably. And that makes sense, right? Because I shouldn't have to work that hard to get to the thing that I need to get down there properly. I was cutting it a little closer than I'd like. So, what?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, come on. There we go. Started piloting a module instead of entering the vehicle. What is that? I didn't finish my thought. So the spiral plant doesn't appear to be up here, and it doesn't appear to be... Oh, that's what I want. It doesn't appear to be down there. So is it... maybe I should go check out the base that's near here. 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. As Meatloaf sings. But it's not enough. 3 out of 3 is mandatory. Meatloaf. How do you suppose he picked that name, Meatloaf? It doesn't really fit any modern sensibilities for naming, does it? And that there was no era of SEO at the time, so that wasn't really a thing. Is this what I want? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think it is. Yes. If I remember, this is a place where there are many interesting goodies. Let's have a look around. Oh, hey. We're all out of time. Come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will have a look around. But I don't think we're going to find what we need here. Talk to you soon.